Hello everyone, SW Gaming here, and yesterday we got some potentially unfortunate news about the Obi-Wan Disney Plus show that production may be delayed indefinitely, at least for the near future. This comes from an article by The Verge, and I'll have the article linked in the description below. Pre-production on Lucasfilm's highly anticipated Obi-Wan Disney Plus series is delayed as the series grapples with script issues and lead writer Hossein Amini's departure, according to Variety. The news, which was downplayed as minor by lead actor Ewan McGregor, comes as concerns about Star Wars' future are brought into question following the Rise of Skywalker's lukewarm release. Numerous outlets report that Obi-Wan was facing major rewrites to fix story issues. Sources told The Hollywood Reporter that Obi-Wan felt similar to The Mandalorian, suggesting that McGregor's Jedi could lend a protective hand to a young Luke and possibly even a young Leia. McGregor downplayed the reports in an interview with The Wrap, acknowledging that they moved shooting to next year instead of going ahead with beginning filming this year, but he said, "The scripts are really good." McGregor added that he saw 90% of the writing and really liked it. All this BS about creative differences and all that stuff is none of it's true, McGregor told The Wrap. "We just pushed the dates. Rise of Skywalker came out, everyone had more time to read the stuff that had been written, and they felt that they wanted to do more work on it. It's not nearly as dramatic as it sounds online." Disney confirmed to The Verge that Obi-Wan is still in development, and director Deb Chow is still attached to direct, but didn't comment on whether or not issues were to blame for the delay. Amini's departure, coupled with the rewrites, however, suggests that there were issues with the project. Lucasfilm president Kathleen Kennedy in August previously stated that "we have all the scripts written," but it may not seem that clearly now. Delays are never a good sign, but they're also not inherently negative. If the loudest complaint Disney is hearing about The Rise of Skywalker is that the film felt rushed, which it certainly could have been to keep the initial release date of December 20th, 2019, taking a step back with Obi-Wan is probably the right move. Now, it's also something the gaming industry has started to rely on, pushing release dates back to try to make a more polished product rather than release patch after patch. Something that's much easier to do with a game than a movie or TV series, and probably the instance of this that comes to my mind would be the Last of Us 2 game set to release later this year. Now, Disney needs everything to go better than well with this. It has to be spectacular. The Mandalorian set a high bar for what a Star Wars show could do with the streaming space, and it's a very tough act to follow. What's obvious from all these reports is that Star Wars live-action shows are still being figured out. Now, let me know what you think of all this down below, whether this news is good or bad, and please consider subscribing for more Star Wars related content and Star Wars gameplay videos.